Welcome once again to Let's Play Riven. Oh, we're about to visit the natives of Riven, who live in this village in these nice little huts. They have a nice lake, which I suppose is a saltwater lake if the wargs can get to it. There's that warg gallows that we saw from above, and in the middle of the lake is a spyglass of some sort. So we might be being watched by Gen as we speak. And here is what appears to be an opening in the water, one of these holes we saw from above. There's definitely something really weird going on with the water. It appears to be a landing or a boarding point for something, but whatever it is, it's not here. Another thing we can see from here is that there's something floating in the water right there. It might be hard to see in the video. It's attached to a cable, so it's apparently anchored to the bottom. This is one of those eyeballs. I never noticed this actually. I knew it was supposed to be in the water because you find out another way later, and I know you can get a look at it from in a certain way, which we'll find out much later as well. But I never actually saw it floating in the water in the village until I was doing my practice run for this Let's Play video. That's the first time I actually saw that. So there's another ball. At the moment we can't get to it, and so we cannot hear the sound it makes, or the number that's the symbol that's on it. I'm not supposed to know yet that they're numbers, damn it. Okay, let's continue into the village. Oh, that's going the wrong way. Let's go into this village here. It's an interesting looking village. You can see there's some fish hanging there. And one of these huts. We can knock. Doesn't look like anybody's home. Or is there? Well, we know that number 5 is important on Riven, so let's knock 5 times. And indeed, someone's home. Hello? Are you interested in a subscription to the New York Times? I guess not. Well, let's move on. Over here we can see those fish hanging. Obviously, considering the limited amount of land available on Riven, the villagers of Riven are not farmers. No, they're mostly fishermen and hunters. They catch these fish for food. And there's another animal they use for food, which are the sunners, which we'll see shortly. There's an oven here. Cooking some meat. This is probably sunner meat. Must smell nice. Fortunately, games with smell-o-vision have not yet been invented. Over here we see some sort of altar or shrine. I think these are drums of some kind. And an altar with image of a warg below it. They'll probably offer fruit and stuff to the warg here, similar as in the temple. And what do we have here? A giant iron bowl on wheels. You can go inside it and get a look at the village from inside it, but none of these controls actually appear to be doing anything. Well, that isn't very useful. Surely this thing must serve some purpose. Now, if you look at it, what does it remind you of? Well, it reminds me of a Bafis cave, which is a device used for traveling underwater. Okay, Bafis caves don't usually have wheels, but this one does. So, I'm going to guess, and it's not a fair guess because I've played this game before, but anyway, I'm going to guess that this thing is used to travel underneath the lake. We could see tracks from the viewpoint on the chair. So let's use this lever, and it lowers the train thingy. You can see that it's below there. I suppose that this landing extends after it's been lowered, because otherwise how would it get through it? But now it's sitting there in one of those mysterious holes in the water. But we cannot get to it. Unfortunately, this is a dead end. There's nothing we can do in this village beyond what we've already done. So let's go back out through the cave. Back through here. Well, if you remember, we came to a fork in the road earlier. Here, if we go left, that leads back to the maglev. But we're gonna go down. See, there's some animals over there. Let's be very quiet. Maybe they won't hear us. These are the sunners. And they are very, very shy creatures because they're being hunted by the villagers. We have to sneak up on them. Does that sound familiar to you? It does, doesn't it? It's the sound we heard on the second. On the second bowl. It's the sound we heard on the second bowl, yes. I was interrupted by this thing. Will you stop doing that? Yes, we've heard you. Okay, I'm going to move before this happens again. On this side is another ball. Another symbol on it. And another sound. Well, if we look at it from this angle, don't you think that this sort of looks like one of those big fish, the warks? No, I don't think it looks like that either, but apparently it's supposed to look like it. And the sound we just heard is the sound of the wark. Oh, apparently the sunners have decided to leave. But we already heard them, so we know the sound they make, which is all we really needed with them. Just looking a little bit at the gorgeous scenery around here. Okay, well, we're beginning to run out of time again, so we will move on in the next video.